This video will show you how to use the Oxford Reference Database. Oxford Reference provides ebook versions of the many excellent reference books published by Oxford University Press. We subscribe to a particular collection of reference ebooks within the larger collection. This means that there will be some books in the database that we don't have access to, designated by the red lock icon. On the Oxford Reference homepage, you'll see a list of the reference books we can access and some tools over on the side for filtering search results. Let's do a search on Great Zimbabwe. There are 662 results, and as we scroll down the list, you'll notice that some have a green lock icon, meaning we can access them, and some have the red icon, meaning they're not available to us. In the left sidebar, we can filter our results by availability. If we check Unlocked and Free and click Submit, now we have 178 articles and we can access them all. Now as we look down the list, notice the length of each article. Oxford Reference includes a number of dictionaries, which have very short articles or entries. We want something a little longer. This article, from the Oxford Companion to Archaeology, is over 1,300 words, which should give us enough to work with. Be aware that this database does not take alternate spellings into account, so if you aren't having much luck with one of your keywords, check in a different source to see if there are alternate ways to spell it. When you find an article, take a minute to skim it and see if it looks useful for your research. If so, there are 2 steps to take before you begin reading closely and taking notes. First, save a copy of the article to the folder with your project materials. In Oxford Reference, this requires printing to a PDF. Click the print icon, and you may need to click print again. Now for destination, choose Save as PDF and click Save. Now choose a destination folder on your device and give the article a detailed title, like Great Zimbabwe, Oxford Reference. If you're keeping materials in a folder on Google Drive, you can then go to your drive and upload the PDF directly to your folder by clicking New, then File Upload. The next thing you need to do is copy the citation information. Click the pencil icon, then choose your citation style. For your World Civs paper, you'll need citations that match the Simplified Chicago Style Guide, so we'll choose Chicago. Copy the citation, then paste it into a document in that same folder with your other materials. It's fine to use a citation generated by the database for the outline stage of your research paper. Later, you'll need to check your citations against the Simplified Chicago Style Guide and edit them to make sure you have the right information in the right format. Now you can begin reading through the article and taking notes. Make sure to write down any new keywords that could be useful for further searching. Good luck using Oxford Reference.